qualification, and there is so much to happen tonight. Paris Saint-Germain is in line with AS Monaco. Real Madrid is going to play with SL Benfica, and Inter Milan is out of the UEFA Champions League round of 16. They were eliminated by Bordeaux 5-2 on aggregate. In the 2024-2025 season, Inter Milan was part of the finalists. They went into the finals with Paris Saint-Germain, but they lost the finals to Paris Saint-Germain. And here we are in 2025-2026 season, and Inter Milan is nowhere to be found. But Inter Milan is leading the La Liga table. Inter Milan is leading the Italian Serie A table, ahead of Napoli, ahead of AC Milan, ahead of Juventus. But here we are today. Inter Milan is struggling in the UEFA Champions League. Where did Inter go? At the end of the day, we are not going to see what football is all about when it comes to the UEFA Champions League. Some of the big guns are exiting the UEFA Champions League spot, and surprises are happening when it comes to the UEFA Champions League. Arsenal might once again meet FC Bayern in the UEFA Champions League, or there will be surprises when it comes to the round of 16 qualification into the UEFA Champions League spot. But will Inter Milan come back next season and perform better? At the moment, they might end up playing in the UEFA Europa League, but will they be able to lift the trophy? After being part of the journey in the Italian Serie A, doing so well in the Italian Serie A, trying to win the Italian Serie A, after losing the title to Napoli in the 2024-2025 season, we are in the 2025-2026 season, and there is so much up for grabs. And Inter Milan might lose the spot in the UEFA Champions League. They are out of it after losing to Bordeaux. Now, there is part of a journey where success can be achieved, where greatness will be achieved. But Inter Milan is out of the UEFA Champions League after losing. Tattoo Bessie, hi my brother, how are you doing? I don't really understand the codes that the name that you put out over there, but can Real Madrid win against SL Benfica in the UEFA Champions League round? Can Real Madrid win against SL Benfica in the ongoing UEFA Champions League? Can Real Madrid do it? Now there is a spot for grab to enable Real Madrid qualify into the round of 16 in the UEFA Champions League. Now the qualification round is coming to an end. Teams are now vying for a spot in the round of 16. Can they do it? Can Real Madrid do it? FVF Games, hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. When you join the live stream, double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel going. Let's keep the channel going. Let's keep the channel active. Let's keep the channel growing. Let's make an effort in making sure the channel grows to be part of one of the biggest live streaming YouTube channels in the world. Can Real Madrid qualify into the round of 16 in the UEFA Champions League? Can Paris Saint-Germain 2025 UEFA Champions League winners, can they qualify into the round of 16? And can Juventus, who lost to Galatasaray, one of the Turkish super champions, can Juve also qualify into the round of 16 in the UEFA Champions League? There is so much spot up for grabs. Hi, FVF Games 686. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's been wonderful having you on board. It's been wonderful having each and every one of you on my live stream. And UEFA Champions League spot is up for grabs. who is going to qualify. Where are you from? I am from Ghana. I am from Ghana, but residing currently in UAE, Dubai. Thank you so much, FVF Games. I really appreciate you joining my live stream. Who is qualifying into the round of 16 in the UEFA Champions League? Which team is going to qualify? Real Madrid versus SL Benfica, Paris Saint-Germain versus Monaco, PSG is going to play against who else? Once again, PSG will be playing against AS Monaco, and Juve will be playing against Galatasaray. Who is going to qualify? Which team will now be qualifying out into the round of 16? Inter Milan is out of the competition. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Inter Milan is out of the UEFA Champions League spot. But who is going to qualify into the round of 16 and win the UEFA Champions League 2026? Can Real Madrid win the UEFA Champions League if they are able to beat SL Benfica? Can Real Madrid do it? Real Madrid versus SL Benfica in UEFA competitions, they played 5 times. This is the 6th time they are going to meet. And if Real Madrid wins against Benfica, that means it will be 6 matches, 3 wins for Benfica, 3 wins for Real Madrid. Can Real Madrid do it? This is the moment everyone has been waiting for, to see if Real Madrid will qualify out of the round of 16, qualify into the quarterfinals, qualify into the semi-finals, and qualify into the finals of the UEFA Champions League. Barcelona is also in there, Chelsea is also in there, Arsenal is also in there. These are the top 8 teams. Newcastle United have already qualified. Newcastle United have qualified into the round of 16. But who joins Newcastle United? Who joins Man City? Who joins Arsenal? Who joins Liverpool? At the end of the day, which team will make it top into the quarterfinals, top into the semi-finals, top into the finals of the UEFA Champions League? Who is lifting the trophy at stake? I really like your smile. I really like all the love emojis and all the smiles that is coming on board at the moment. And it's about the UEFA Champions League spot. Which team is qualifying into the round of 16, into the quarterfinals, and into the finals of the ongoing UEFA Champions League spot? Which team is going to win the UEFA Champions League? Can Real Madrid do it? Can SL Benfica do it against Real Madrid? This is the moment. VF Games 686. Hi once again. You said hi, I said hi, you gave me a smile, and I'm also giving you back a smile. Which team is winning tonight? Paris Saint-Germain versus AS Monaco, Juventus versus Galatasaray, Real Madrid versus SL Benfica. Which team is winning tonight? Which team is going to qualify into the round of 16 and join the best teams that have already secured their qualification into the round of 16? Can Barca win into the quarterfinals? Can Arsenal win into the quarterfinals? Can FC Bayern also join into the quarterfinals? And which club is going to lift the UEFA Champions League? Which club has 99.9% chance of winning the UEFA Champions League 2026? There are so many clubs that are in there that are vying for the spot to make sure they win the UEFA Champions League 2026. But which team is going to do it at the end of the 90 minutes? Which team can qualify into the round of 16 and make it top notch and become one of the best teams in the UEFA Champions League? There's so many spots up for grabs, and Real Madrid can do it, SL Benfica can do it, Juve can do it, and Galatasaray can also do it. Galatasaray is leading Juventus 5-2 on aggregate in the first leg. But can Juventus move out of where they are and qualify into the round of 16 in the UEFA Champions League? The spot up for grabs is one of the toughest moments for Juve, one of the toughest moments for Real Madrid, and one of the toughest moments for Paris Saint-Germain. There's a lot to be done tonight. And most of the teams need to prove their worth for everyone to know that they are the best teams when it comes to all the top 5 European leagues. They are the best. Can Real Madrid secure their spot into the round of 16? Can Real Madrid make it into the round of 16 against SL Benfica? Can Juventus make it out of the round of 16 against Galatasaray? How old are you? Why are you asking me about my age? I don't understand what you're really talking about. But how old I am doesn't really matter about the football we are talking about. It's about the UEFA Champions League spot. Which team is qualifying into the round of 16 in the ongoing UEFA Champions League? Is it Real Madrid? Is it SL Benfica? Is it Juventus? Is it Napoli?
This is my friend.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much.
How are you, brother?
I'm really doing good.
You do live?
Yeah, live.
Where?
YouTube.
YouTube. Okay. I'll subscribe you. What is your channel name?
SATV Sports.
SATV Sports. Subscribe to SATV Sports.
Yeah.
Yes.
TikTok. Yes, there's so much up for grabs.
Oh, good subscriber. No, this is not. Okay.
I'm coming.
Wait.
There's so much up for grabs. My brother from another mother who is an Indian,
Yeah.
he wanted to subscribe to the channel. Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
He has also subscribed. So just do the needful and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing. Let's make the channel one of the best YouTube live streaming in the world.
That's me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. It's really interesting that whatever you are doing, everyone really appreciates and gives you all the effort and push you ahead to become the best version of yourself. It's all about football. It's about cricket. It's about swimming. It's about tennis. Each and every sporting activity, we are always in there to make sure we do our best and give out our best and become the best in whatever we are doing. It's all about football and it's UEFA Champions League sports. Round of 16 up for grabs. 6 teams are going to play tonight. Real Madrid versus SL Benfica. Juventus versus one of the Turkish Super League champions, Galatasaray. And 2025 UEFA Champions League winners, Paris Saint-Germain, will also be facing AS Monaco. They won 3-2 away, and now they are going to play in France to determine who makes it into the round of 16. How far do you think most of the big teams in the UEFA Champions League, most of the big teams in the top 5 European leagues are going to make it into the round of 16? Which team do you really support? Is it Real Madrid? Or is it AS Monaco? Or is it Juventus? Or is it Galatasaray? Which team do you really support? And which team do you think is going to make it out of the round of 16? There is so much up for grabs, and a lot of teams want to make it into the round of 16. Which team do you think can do it? Which team do you think has 99.9% chance of making it? At Abigito is also live on my YouTube live stream. I really appreciate the effort. I really appreciate the subscription you did for me. Thank you so much, a brother from another mother. And it's really interesting to find out that whatever you are doing, a lot of people really appreciate the effort you put in, regardless of how tired you are or how tired you are not. It's UEFA Champions League sport. And in the 2025-2026 English Premier League season, a lot of the big teams are pulling up their strings to make sure they qualify into the 2026-2027 UEFA Champions League spot. And Manchester United is vying into the top 4 with Chelsea, with Liverpool, and they are all competing to make sure they secure their spot into the UEFA Champions League next season. Who is going to make it? In 6 matches, Manchester United have not lost a single match. In 6 matches, they've only drawn 1 game against West Ham United, and they won all the games that they are playing in. The only match Manchester United was able to draw was against West Ham, and they are the only unbeaten side in 2026. But which team is making it out into the competition? Which team is joining Manchester United to be unbeaten this season? And in cricket, Zimbabwe lost to West Indies, and South Africa also winning against India, and England has also qualified into the semi-finals in the ongoing T20 World Cup 2026. Can England win it, or can South Africa join England into the semi-finals and make sure they win the trophy at stake? Which country is winning it? Which country is making it top in the T20 World Cup 2026? There are so many countries that came in to make sure they secure a win and win the trophy, but their efforts were not good enough. India is in there, West Indies is in there, England is in there. There are so many countries who are in there, but the top 8 best teams that is yet to qualify, that is yet to make it into the semi-finals, are all vying for their spot to make sure they win the 2026 T20 World Cup. Which country do you think has the best chance of lifting the trophy at stake? Can it be England? Can it be West Indies? Or can it be South Africa into the T20 World Cup 2026? There is so much sport up for grabs, but which country is going to make it? And in the UEFA Champions League, which team do you think can join Barcelona, can join Liverpool, can join Manchester City, can join Newcastle United, can join Chelsea, can join FC Bayern, and can join Sporting CP into the round of 16 in the UEFA Champions League sport? Which country and which team do you think is going to do it? This season or this year 2025-2026, most of the big teams in England have done so well, especially Arsenal. They've done so well to secure their spot into the round of 16. The best team in the UEFA Champions League preliminary round has been the Gunners. They are still leading the English Premier League table 5 points ahead of Manchester City. But can Arsenal make it into the quarterfinals? Can Arsenal make it into the semi-finals? And can Arsenal make it into the finals of the UEFA Champions League? A lot of teams are vying for their spot in the finals of the UEFA Champions League, but it will take a lot from the big teams to win it. But which team do you think has the best chance of lifting the 2026 UEFA Champions League? 2025 was won by Paris Saint-Germain. 2024 was won by a different team. Man City won it in 2023, but in 2025, which team is winning it? A lot is going to happen this season. A lot is going to happen this season. But which team has so much passion to lift the trophy at stake? A lot is happening, and a lot is going to happen. But which team do you think has 99.9% chance of making it top of the Champions League? Can Real Madrid do it? Can Paris Saint-Germain do it? And can AS Monaco, Juventus, Galatasaray, can they also do it? Which team is going to do it? And in cricket, can England win it? Or can India win it? Which team is going to win the T20 World Cup 2026? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share and turn your notification button on. Follow all our social media platforms on X, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. And I will always bring you more exclusive when it comes to sports news around the world. Which team is going to do it? Do you have any team that you think has 99.9% chance of lifting the UEFA Champions League 2026? Can Real Madrid do it? Can Barcelona do it? Can FC Bayern do it? Can Chelsea do it? Chelsea won the FIFA Club World Cup 2026. And FIFA have also chosen Chelsea to be part of next season's FIFA Club World Cup Championship. So can Chelsea make it? Can they win it once again? Enzo Maresca won it for Chelsea. But can Chelsea make it out of the competition, and can they win it? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be back after the UEFA Champions League game. Real Madrid versus SL Benfica. Which club is going to pick the 3 maximum points? Which club is going to qualify into the second round of 16? Which club is going to exit? It will be a surprising moment for Real Madrid to exit the competition. It will be surprising for Real Madrid to exit. It was surprising when they lost by 4-2 to SL Benfica, when the spot up for grabs was staring at their faces, but they lost by 4-2 to SL Benfica, whom have defeated Real Madrid on countless number of occasions in UEFA competitions. This time around, there is a spot up for grab in the round of 16. Can Real Madrid make it? Or can SL Benfica make it? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share and turn your notification button on. Yannick Exit. Hi, my brother. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's been wonderful having you on board. Real Madrid versus SL Benfica. Who do you think is going to win it? Can Real Madrid qualify into the round of 16? Can Juventus qualify into the round of 16? And can Paris Saint-Germain qualify into the round of 16 in the ongoing UEFA Champions League? Which club is going to make it? Can Juve make it? Can Real Madrid make it? Real Madrid is going to win. Yannick Edit is saying Real Madrid is going to defeat SL Benfica. I can't tell the scoreline though, but Real Madrid has 99.9% chance of making it out into the round of 16. Like Yannick is saying, Real Madrid is going to qualify, but you share the same sentiment. Do you believe in it that Real Madrid is going to make it into the round of 16 or not? What are we going to experience tonight? When Inter Milan lost to Bordeaux, everyone was surprised. The betting makers, the bookmakers never thought that Inter Milan could lose to Bordeaux. They've lost in the first leg and they've lost in the return leg as well. And it was one of the most surprising moments in the UEFA Champions League. The spot up for grabs has been lost. I live 5 hours away from Bordeaux. Woo! Yannick is saying he lives 5 meters away from Bordeaux. 5 hours from Bordeaux. That's really great. And you were so happy when Bordeaux won by 2-1 to Inter Milan. And I know you were so happy. Bordeaux is one of the best clubs that always try their possible best when it comes to UEFA Champions League, when it comes to any UEFA club competitions. They are always doing so well. When it comes to UEFA competitions, Bordeaux is always doing so well. They've always given Manchester United stiff oppositions, even when it comes to UEFA Europa League. They've always been giving Manchester United stiff oppositions. And when any UEFA competition, Bordeaux is always doing so well. And this time around, they've been able to silence one of the best teams when it comes to the Italian Serie A, one of the best teams when it comes to the UEFA Champions League. Bodo eliminated them. I hope we come very far. I am a Ghanaian, but currently staying in UAE. But I'm praying one day I'll be able to come to your destination. It's always about sports. And I'm praying I'll be able to get the chance, get invitation from someone, join you in your country, and cover most of your leagues. That has been my dream, to move far away from each and every continent and make sure sports is part of what we always want to achieve. It's part of our dream to become the best version of ourselves. When you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And keep your comments coming. It's really important. Your comments always makes SATV Sports the best. Let's make SATV Sports one of the most exciting YouTube live streaming in the world, one of the best live streaming YouTube channels in the world. Let's make it the best, let's make it the greatest, and let's make it one of the finest YouTube live streaming in the world. It's always about sports. One of the greatest moments we can always find is about the UEFA Champions League. One of the best moments we can always get is about the UEFA Champions League. And there is so much up for grabs tonight. Real Madrid has a game tonight, Juventus has a game tonight, and Paris Saint-Germain also has a game tonight. Which one of these teams is going to secure their spot in the round of 16 in the UEFA Champions League? Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Which one of those teams is going to qualify? Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, AS Monaco, Juventus, or Galatasaray? Which one of these teams is going to qualify into the round of 16? Inter Milan is already out of the competition. Their way out of the competition, they succumbed to one of the worst defeats in the UEFA Champions League history. I don't think we can make you the best when you already the best. Thank you so much, Yanit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Yanit is saying they can make me the best because I am the best. I don't know I am the best. Each and everyone that joins my live stream is making me the best. I don't know if I am the best, but you can judge it yourself. Yanit Edits is saying I am the best, but I can't really say I am the best, but you are the one who can determine it. Thank you so much, Yanit Edits. I really appreciate it. So much love like this, and it's really important when someone shows you love and kindness. Yanit has been one of the best. He started with me throughout the journey. He was part of those that made me hit 1K subscribers on YouTube, and we are still counting. Let's make SATV Sports. Let's hit 2K. Let's hit 1 million subscribers. Let's hit 4K. Let's grow the channel together. He was one of those that made me hit 1K on YouTube, and one of these days I will make him a moderator on my channel. Trust me, one of these days, either tomorrow or tomorrow next, I will definitely make him a moderator on the channel. There are some languages you won't be able to understand when someone comes on live stream and he wants to use vowed languages. They are those who can read the comments and they can make a good version of me, and they can make it the best for me. And I'm still growing. I'm still making it to the top. And all of you can bring me the best. All of you can make me the best. And all of you can become the best. And we can all make it to the top and make SATV Sports one of the best YouTube live streaming in the world. And Yanit Edit is saying Real Madrid is gonna win tonight against SL Benfica. do you think is going to happen? One of the biggest clubs when it comes to the UEFA Champions League, it has always been Real Madrid. It has always been Hala Madrid. It has always been part of the journey that makes Real Madrid one of the best. But tonight, most of the players are not going to play for Real Madrid. Vini Jr. will be playing, but Kylian Mbappe will not be playing because of injury. But Real Madrid is Real Madrid regardless. Real Madrid will forever be Real Madrid regardless. But how far do you think that Real Madrid will go tonight? The points, it is really important tonight for Real Madrid. The points is really important for Paris Saint-Germain. The points is really important for Juventus. I don't think Yannick Edit is saying I don't think we can make you the best when you are already the best. Thank you so much, my brother from another mother. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate every single effort all of you have put in to make sure I become the best version of myself. And it's not always about me myself, but it's about each and everyone that has brought SATV Sports this far. I really appreciate every single effort. I really appreciate everything all of you have done for me. But tonight, it's about UEFA Champions League. And it's about Manchester United and Seny Lamens. Since Seny Lamens joined Manchester United, United have only lost 2 games. And they won all their games. And when Michael Carrick joined Manchester United as an interim manager, United has also not lost a single game. And Seny Lamens have been exceptional. He is the prime of David De Gea. He is the prime of Edwin van der Sar. And he is the prime of who else again? He is the prime best goalkeeper in the world at the moment. Fabien Barthez is in the prime of Fabien Barthez. He is in the prime of David De Gea. He is in the prime of Edwin van der Sar. He has done so well for Manchester United since becoming the number 1 choice goalkeeper for Manchester United when he was signed. When Andre Onana left to Trabzonspor in the Turkish Super League, and he was signed, and he has become one of the best versions when everyone needed Manchester United the most. He is always in there to pull in strings of surprises, to make Manchester United the best, to make Manchester United the biggest, and to make Manchester United one of the greatest clubs in the English Premier League. Manchester United is in line to qualify into the UEFA Champions League 2025-2026 season. They are in line to qualify before the season comes to an end. They are in line to make it into the top of the UEFA Champions League spot next season. But what are we going to expect next season? A lot depends upon Michael Carrick, a lot depends upon Bruno Fernandes, a lot depends upon Harry Maguire, a lot depends upon Seny Lamens, and a lot also depends on each and every player that is playing for Manchester United. Matheus Cunha, Bryan Mbeumo, Benjamin Sesko, everything depends upon each and every single player to make sure Manchester United qualifies into the UEFA Champions League next season. But do you think it's going to be possible? Do you think how far Manchester United have come in their last 6 matches? The only game Manchester United drew was against West Ham United 1-1. When Manchester United was down by 1-0, and who else stepped in to make sure the 3 maximum points at stake was secured? When Bryan Mbeumo and Bruno Fernandes scored for Manchester United against Tottenham Hotspur, everyone thought it's going to be an easy way against West Ham United, but it wasn't an easy way against West Ham United. And Benjamin Sesko was in there to make sure he secures a point for Manchester United. Tonight, who is winning? Real Madrid versus SL Benfica, Juventus versus Galatasaray, Paris Saint-Germain versus AS Monaco. Which one of these clubs is picking the 3 maximum points? Yannick Edit is saying Real Madrid is going to win. Do you share the same sentiment? Let me know what you think is going to happen tonight. Who is picking the 3 maximum points tonight? Who is qualifying into the round of 16 tonight? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be back with more exclusive. When it comes to the UEFA Champions League, when it comes to the English Premier League, when it comes to the Spanish La Liga, when it comes to the German Bundesliga, and when it comes to the Italian Serie A, I will always be here to give you more exclusive updates. Stay glued to your seat as always, and I'll bring you the best, nothing but the best when it comes to sports news around the world. Don't forget to always turn your notification button on, share, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep SATV Sports alive. Let's make SATV Sports one of the best. Let's make SATV Sports one of the biggest YouTube live streaming in the world. How far do you think your club will go in the UEFA Champions League round of 16 qualification spot? Can your club qualify, or can your club succumb to a defeat? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be back when the game kicks start. Who is going to win tonight? Real Madrid or SL Benfica? Paris Saint-Germain or AS Monaco? Juventus or Galatasaray? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be back with more exclusive. Always stay good, always be good, and always stay blessed. And may the good Lord always bless you. Assalamu alaikum.